Oh, sorry. I was worried that I still think I have something stuck in my teeth, but whatever. My wife is recording this video right now, but she's not very happy about it. Smile, honey. Smile. Yeah, nothing. But, so we're here at a izakaya, which is like a Japanese pub, I guess, but it's like they focus on food as well as drinks and whatever. This is just a salad, but this stuff on top is meant to be, what was it? Yamaimo?
Satsumaimo.
Satsumaimo, I don't know, sweet potato? Yeah, so this is like crispy sweet potato on top to make it obviously crispy, right? That's sort of the comfort food. This is safe, no problem. This thing about Japan, there's a thing called yukke, which is basically ground beef, raw ground beef, and some sauce and some seasoning or whatever, and a raw egg, right? But some people died, I don't know, I guess about a year ago now, maybe 2 years ago, and they just outlawed it. Because, you know, when people die, the problem is people didn't obey the law and they didn't prepare it properly or whatever, so we all lose in that situation. But apparently, they forgot to outlaw raw horse meat. So you can still have yukke with raw horse meat instead of raw cow meat. So this is that. This is raw horse meat and a raw egg with some, I don't know what this, chives, Chinese onions, I guess, spring onions, chopped up. Yeah, but that's Japanese. If I say negi, nobody knows what I'm saying. I was trying to translate, but thanks for your help. And this is shiso, which I hate with a passion, but it's just here, oh sorry, it's just here for decoration. So I'm gonna, I mean, I think it'll be fine, but I'm gonna at least show you how to eat it, and I'm gonna eat it. And I've got 2 beers, just in case it gets ugly. So, take the chopsticks, and wife, please let me know if I'm doing something wrong. Basically, you just mix it all up. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the shiso because this has a really, this is, they call this Japanese basil, but it's really strong. The flavor is so strong it overpowers everything. It's a lot like cilantro in that way, so they should call it Japanese cilantro. I can do with both in small bits, but when they just overpower everything, not so much. So I'm just trying to mix it up a bit, and we'll see. I had my choice. I'll show you a picture right now. Look, it's the horse menu. Horse meat. Horse meat raw or raw horse meat with raw egg. I choose you. Woohoo! I thought this was more interesting, and I've never had it before, so we're gonna try that. And wife, do you think this will taste good? Yeah? She says yes. She's shaking her head yes. Or nodding, I should say. So here I go. I'm gonna go for it. I think it'll be fine. I'm not actually that worried about it. But I am eating raw horse meat and raw egg with sauce. So I might be unpleasantly surprised. I don't know. Ooh, that's kind of a big mouthful. I don't know if I want to go that intense just yet. I'm trying to get the right, that's a good amount. Maybe a little bit more onion. I'm trying to get the right balance here, if that makes sense. That's a lot. Here we go. Totally good. I don't have one complaint. It doesn't gross me out. To be fair, I've been here for 12 years, but it tastes really good. Really nice balance. And this, we're at a cheap izakaya, a cheap Japanese pub. So that's the other thing. I'm eating raw horse meat at like a cheap restaurant. So if this is my last video, you know why. But it's really good, actually. And what do we got now? Oh, let me show you.
Avocado でございます。こちら醤油入れてございます。こちら刺身醤油でございます。
Okay.
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
So she was just saying this is the sashimi soy sauce. It's a little bit different. I don't know the difference, but I think, does it have a little vinegar in it maybe? I'm not sure. And then you put it in here. But this is My wife and I both love avocado, and this is a really nice looking avocado. And on top you have basically ground raw tuna. And this horse thing was so good. I could eat like a lot more of it. But it was, what, $8 for that little bowl? This, I don't remember, was probably 6 or 7 or maybe 8. But we'll try this as well. I'm going to set it down, sorry. Thanks for your excellent camera work, my darling. So, now for this, you put a little bit of that in there. I don't know, everybody probably has their own way to do it. I take some wasabi. I like a lot of wasabi because that's how I roll. I could probably do with a bit more actually. I don't take too much. Put that in there. And there's some seaweed as well. I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. I know that's how you're probably not how you're supposed to do it, but I'm putting it there anyway. And then I'm just going to grab the end. Try to get a little bit of everything. We got some red onion as well. That's a pretty good mix. I think that's pretty good. I'm going to dip it in here. Grab a little bit of that nori as well. Seaweed. I don't know if I said that or not. That's pretty good. Really nice. Now, to be fair, I've had 6 or 7 drinks tonight, so I'm a lot more tolerant of different foods. But this is good, and that's good, and I know that's going to be good. So hey, you should all try raw horse meat, and raw eggs sometime when you get the chance. And some, I mean, raw tuna is just maguro, right? On some avocado. Thanks for watching. I'm going to finish eating. Actually, I'm going to let my wife eat this because I'll get in trouble if I eat it all myself. Bye-bye.